on KX News.
It's 6:32. Welcome back. We see a lot of hail in North Dakota, but how it forms is nothing short of remarkable. New this morning, meteorologist Amber Wheeler takes us 30,000 feet in the sky for answers. Amber.
Well, Alicia, you can crack a hailstone open to get a lot of answers as to how they grow, and you'll find a lot of layers. I'll explain. In a thunderstorm, water droplets get pulled high into the clouds by an updraft. Those water droplets, which become frozen because it's cold up there, well, they rise and fall inside the storm. Since it's so cold, each time it rises and falls, a new ice layer will form. The more layers there are, the bigger the hail. Once the hail is too big to be suspended by the updraft inside the storm, well, it'll fall to the ground. Now, we see a lot of pea-sized hail here in North Dakota. We also see a lot of ping pong ball-sized hail. Anything an inch or larger is considered severe. So basically, anything the size of a quarter and larger can do damage. That is the definition of something severe, what can do damage. So if you see a lot of pea-sized hail start to build up on the ground, while it may seem scary, it's not considered severe. Severe would be if there was the possibility of damage. The world's, or I should say the United States' largest hail record was just down Highway 83 in Vivian, South Dakota. It was on July 23rd of 2010. That's an 8-inch piece of hail that fell from the sky. That's the size of a volleyball. It had a circumference of just over 18 inches and weighed just under 2 pounds. And Alicia, this was the width, the size of a dinner plate here.
It's like the size of your head.
This was about the size of that piece of hail that fell in Vivian, South Dakota in 2010, so not too long ago. When it fell, it made a 10-inch indentation in the ground. But you can get damage from hail way smaller than this, and it starts with the size of a quarter. So anything a quarter and larger, even down to the size, can have you calling your insurance adjuster. So pretty wild stuff, and that's why a storm is deemed as severe when you get that quarter-size hail and larger.
Yeah, well, knock on wood.
Or plexiglass, whatever this is.
Plexiglass, yeah. I've never experienced like a significant hailstorm. I've seen pea-sized hail, but I've never in person seen any significant size hail. I've seen the aftermath and the crops, which that's just devastating for.
And I hope that you don't.
Yes,
I hope that you don't have to.
It's one thing I'm okay with not seeing.
I know.
I'll just look at the ice cubes in my freezer.
See pictures later. Yeah, but yeah, seeing something like this fall from the sky, not something that you want to be known for, to have the largest hail in your town, because that was definitely damaging.
Could be devastating, that's for sure. Very interesting, though. Thank you, Amber. And turning back to your local we're gonna have some more local news and weather here coming up for you after the break. Stay with us.